in India. Some people don't know this, but I know, FDI has come into retail, but already the largest target is actually somewhere near Bangalore. What that is the whole entity of Target does their predictive analytics. They do that out of Bangalore. 100% of their analytics. Same with Tesco. Walmart Labs has been in the press recently. They acquired a company called Cosmix to build out their predictive analytics effort. Right away, post that acquisition, 100% or a good amount of those employees are actually being sourced out of Bangalore now. Flipkart is a very well-known example. To do that supply chain logistics as well as the cash on delivery, as investors, we think a lot of these business models are very innovative. Valuations is a different story, but innovation, we feel at least, is alive and well.
So, no, I mean, this is perfect. In fact, I don't think we're questioning whether there's capability to innovate or not. The intent to innovate is there as well. But I think you also made a very interesting point that it's really mostly about cost innovation. If it's not cost effective, it'll not work in India. And that's because it's a mass market, right? So the biggest thing, the biggest challenge from my perspective running a rural company, I see that unless it's talking about really, really cost-effective, which is 1/10 the price factor that you're, probably giving in the U.S. So, for example, one of our centers that we started out in, we had to, pay the cost of internet at about $30 a month per user because we did not have, fiber to that place because that was remote areas. Now, we've managed to convince these people and the telecom providers to be able to give us the scale and reduce that cost. But until, from that perspective, to tap that market, until it's cost effective, and if the innovation is really from that perspective, it would not work. But I think my focus is more on product innovation, more on things like Apple. Google and Facebook is great. I mean, truly value those. Apple is great. Can Apple, sort of innovate out of India to be more cost-effective, to be more applicable for the population over there?
So that said,
may I just add a little point over there? While this discussion was also going on yesterday, a lot of questions were addressed to me regarding why we are not getting so big into products, the Indian IT services companies. We are doing good at what we are doing. It's not that we are saying we are shying away from it. We are also into products, as I mentioned. But I think the India story is very good, and that's what we need to look at overall. And the Indian IT services sector is doing very well. Now, if you're looking at R&D, product development, and other things, I think the IBMs, the Googles, the Twitters, and Facebooks, everyone's there in India using Indian talent. I mean, Intel's drumming chip was developed in India.